How many of you have ever started something with great enthusiasm, only to lose momentum a few weeks later? You bought the planner, joined the gym, started the business, enrolled in the course, began writing the book, made the announcement, and told everyone what you were about to do. For a while, you were excited, motivated, and unstoppable. Then something happened. Life happened. Challenges appeared. Results came slower than expected. The excitement faded, applause disappeared, and progress seemed invisible. And suddenly, the dream that felt exciting became difficult. The reality is this: starting is important, but starting is not the hardest part. The hardest part is continuing when nobody is cheering, staying committed after the excitement leaves, and remaining faithful to your goal when success is no longer glamorous. Everybody loves the beginning, dream, and announcement, but champions learn to love the process. And that's what we're going to talk about today, because success doesn't belong to the people who start. Success belongs to the people who stay. The problem is not a lack of ambition or endurance. Many people have enough motivation to begin. Few people have enough discipline to continue. We live in a world that celebrates quick results. Fast food, shipping, internet, answers, and success stories. We've become conditioned to expect immediate rewards, but real achievement doesn't work that way. Goals, growth, mastery, and transformation take time, and that's where many people quit. They mistake slow progress for no progress, confuse delay with denial, and assume that because they don't see results today, nothing is happening. But that's not true. Think about a seed planted in the ground. For weeks, sometimes months, nothing appears above the surface. To an observer, it looks like nothing is happening. But beneath the soil, roots, strength, foundation, and preparation are developing. Many people quit during the root building season. They walk away right before the breakthrough and abandon the process because they cannot see the progress. That's exactly what happens with goals. People start businesses and quit too early, and start fitness journeys and quit too early. People start learning skills and quit too early, and start pursuing dreams and quit too early. Not because they can't succeed, but because they become discouraged by the timeline. The truth is that success often arrives later than expected, but it almost always rewards those who stay committed. Another challenge is comparison. People compare their beginning to someone else's middle. They compare their chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. They compare their practice to someone else's performance. And comparison steals confidence. Comparison steals joy and focus. When you spend all your time measuring your journey against someone else's, you stop appreciating your own growth. You stop recognizing how far you've come and celebrate progress. And eventually, you start questioning whether the journey is worth it. That is why so many dreams die, not because people lacked potential, but because they lacked persistence. So, what is the solution? The solution is learning how to stay in the game. Let me share 5 principles that will help you keep moving when motivation disappears. Principle number 1, commit to the process. Most people are obsessed with outcomes. Successful people become obsessed with processes. Don't focus only on losing 50 pounds. Focus on exercising today. Don't focus only on writing a best-selling book. Focus on writing a page today. Don't focus only on becoming wealthy. Focus on creating value today. The process creates the outcome. Win the day. The future will take care of itself. Principle number 2, expect resistance. Stop being surprised by difficulty. Challenges are not signs you're on the wrong path. Often they are signs you're on the right path. Every worthwhile goal comes with obstacles, and dream comes with resistance. The question is not whether challenges will come. The question is whether you'll continue when they do. Expect resistance. Prepare for resistance. Push through resistance. Principle number 3, build discipline over motivation. Motivation is wonderful, but motivation is temporary. Discipline is dependable. Motivation says, I feel like it. Discipline says, I'm doing it anyway. The people who achieve great things are not always motivated. They are committed. And commitment keeps moving when emotions don't cooperate. Principle number 4, measure progress correctly. Sometimes progress is invisible. It looks like patience, learning, recovering from failure, and refusing to quit. Not every victory can be measured with numbers. Some victories happen inside you. A stronger mindset, better attitude, greater confidence, and more courage. These victories matter. Principle number 5. Stay in the room. Many people leave too soon. They leave before the breakthrough. Leave before the opportunity, connection, lesson, and reward. Stay in the room. Stay committed, faithful, and focused. Stay in the game long enough for your effort to compound, because consistency eventually creates momentum. Momentum eventually creates opportunity, and opportunity eventually creates success. Most people don't lose because they're incapable. They lose because they leave, stop, walk away, and abandon the journey before the harvest arrives. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is often not talent. It's staying power, refusing to quit, and deciding that regardless of how long it takes, you're going to keep moving. The people you admire aren't always the smartest. They aren't always the most gifted. Many times, they're simply the people who stayed in the game longer. Remember this: the dream still belongs to the person who refuses to quit. The opportunity still belongs to the person who keeps showing up. The breakthrough still belongs to the person who remains committed. There will be days when you feel inspired, discouraged, unstoppable, and exhausted. Keep moving anyway, because your future is not determined by your feelings. Your future is determined by your decisions. Keep showing up, learning, growing, building, and believing. One day, the things that feel difficult now will become part of your success story. One day, someone will ask how you did it, and your answer will be simple. I stayed in the game. I didn't quit, stop, or walk away. I stayed committed long enough for my effort to become reality. So, keep going, building, believing, and remember, the people who achieve success are not always the ones who start first. They're the ones who stay the longest.